Hello, and thank you for joining us on this week's episode of BC Skate Tours. My name is Brian.
How's it going? I'm Chris, and we're coming to you from Rita Ranch Skate Park on the southeast side of Tucson.
Before we get started, please hit that like button below. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button with the bell notification so you can get notified every single time we upload a new video. We bring you a new skate park every single Monday and 2 follow-up videos Wednesdays and Fridays. So follow along.
All right, let's go ahead and check out the park. All right, so at the beginning of the park, directly behind me, we have a coped extension quarter pipe, basically. It'll roll into the flat part of the bowl. Watch out for the drain. It does pop up a little bit, so be careful. After that, it just continues on to a sloped roll-in ramp, no coping on the top of it. Then we come to a hubba that's about a 30-degree, got round coping on both sides of it, and then you come to the main roll-in ramp right at the beginning of the park. We got I don't know, about a 2-foot round handrail right to the left of that. Okay, so after the rail, we got a 3-stair set with a 3-level wall directly after that, and then you have another little quarter pipe roll-in. No coping on the top, concrete's in good condition. After that, we have a 30-degree hubba with flat coping on the top. All of that leads into the flat bottom right here. Like I said before, watch out for the drain, it does stick up. That being said, let's go ahead and check out the rest of the park. So we come to the pyramid. It's got a flat top, about 4 feet tall, round coping on the top of that, 1-foot extension after that. That also has round coping, nice flat top on the top of that. And then it goes to a transition rail. And that can transition you to 2 different areas. It'll go into the next roll-in flow, or it'll take you into the bowl, which I'm gonna take you to next. All right, so we're at the bowl obstacle, and you got multiple options from here. We got a roll-in, there's nice metal coping around the whole perimeter of the bowl. It ranges from about 4 to 5 feet tall. You can hit it from multiple angles, this side, that side, the other side, whatever side, man, it doesn't matter. Then you got a little pumping area right here that leads you right into the bowl. You could come in, car, 50-50, whatever your fancy. The concrete's in really great condition. The drain really isn't a factor. You got more than enough momentum to just coast right over it. So that being said, let's go ahead and check out the rest of the park.
Okay, so over here on the opposite side of the skate park, we got this other roll-in that goes into the main part of the bowl. We got a the ledge over here on your left side of the screen that you can see. It's all round coping, and then it goes into this roll-in here. It has about an 8 to 10 inch flat rail that goes down the roll-in launch ramp here. And then we got this triangle piece here that down on this slope, it slopes down into the bowl from both sides, so it has that downward slope, and then it's a flat rail on top over here on this. All of this stuff will get you into the main part of the bowl, and I'm going to show you this part of the bowl next. So let's go to that now. Okay guys, now we are on the west end of the skate park here, opposite of the entrance. Directly to your right side of the screen would be the roll-in I just showed you, and this is the bowl behind me. You got an extension over here to the right, just the same as the one that Chris was talking about at the front entrance. Then you got a carved section of the bowl here. What's great is that these only raise to about 2.5 feet high, which means if you're a beginner, this is a great spot for you to come and learn how to drop in. This is where I learned how to drop in and start to carve the bowl, especially carving the rails. The rails are really easy to get onto and really good for beginning skating, like I said. After the curved part of the bowl, it goes into this higher extension that goes up to about 2.5, 3 feet high. And that curves around to this little triangle pyramid here. It's used for pumping. Then it has a 6-inch wide hubba on top. Some of the hazards to look for inside of this part of the bowl is very aged concrete. There is a few spots where there are, I guess, potholes, as you could say, inside of this bowl that will bring you to a complete stop and can be harmful. So you do want to check out the concrete, make sure that none of the holes are going to get in your way, or at least that you could avoid them. But I just wanted to bring that up so that way you guys are prepared when you come to the skate park. This is a 3-section bowl. Chris showed you the first one. This is the far one. Now let's go ahead and show you the middle part of this bowl. Okay, this is the very center of the bowl here. To the left of me is the section that Chris described. To the right of me is the section that I described. Now this is the very center of the bowl here. Both of the pyramids on my left and my right are made to pump in either direction. A lot of people will like to come from the front entrance, pump, and then launch out of the very corner of the bowl here is a very common thing to happen. It is about 4 to 5 feet tall. It has round coping at the top. This is one of the most dangerous parts of the bowl as it has the biggest potholes in the middle of it. So do make sure to pay attention to the concrete here in this side of the bowl. The only other thing besides this is the above the bowl parts, which are fun boxes and blocks. So we're going to go ahead and show you that now. And Chris, go ahead and take it away.
All right, thanks for that, Brian. All right, we're going to go ahead and take a look at the first set of amphitheater steps right here. They're all about knee high. Some of them got coping, some don't. They're mainly used for sitting down, resting, and relaxing by most people. They don't get a whole lot of skate time on them. Parents like to come in, watch their kids skate from here as well. After this, the flow continues on to another block that Brian's going to show you right now.
Okay, coming from the blocks that Chris was just talking about, if you follow the flat ground flow, you will come across this wall. It is about 16 to 18 inches through most of it. Then it has an arched top here that goes about 2 feet tall. It's about, 15 inches wide, and the concrete on it is pretty damaged, so truck grinds are pretty scary. You will stall out on those, but board slides and stuff, it's fair game. Let's go ahead and move on to the next part of the park. Now we're back to these hubbas here. They are stacked hubbas that are more like an amphitheater. They are used a lot for watching people in the skate park, not really used for skating too often. A lot of parents like to sit up here on these blocks to be able to watch their kids, and yeah, it's a really good place to relax. Some things to point out about this skate park is that we do have lights here, and the lights stay on till 10:30 at night. So if you're here late, you do got time to skate.
All right, and thank you for watching this week's episode of BC Skate Tours.
Please hit the like button below. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell notification so you can get notified every single time we upload a new video, which is a new skate park every single Monday and 2 follow-up videos Wednesday and Friday. So please follow along because you just might find a park you'll enjoy.
Don't forget to hit the park.